Welcome to this short tutorial. Sorry for not recording a proper voiceover, but my spoken English is simply terrible. Today I want to show you one of many ways to seamlessly combine two separate video clips shot from a tripod into one, using Nuke. Okay then, let's look at what we're going to be creating. A really simple clip, but I'm hoping someone will find this tutorial useful. First you need to load source footage into Nuke. You can do this by creating a read node first, and then selecting file sequences, or you can just drag and drop folders containing footage directly into Nuke's node view. Then, just for the sake of keeping everything clean, select the Start At option and set its value to 0. Also, don't forget to check Auto Alpha in order for Nuke to automatically set Clips Alpha channel to 100% white. If you don't do this, the alpha channel will be black, and you'll have problems combining footage later on. Connect the viewer to the read node and look at both clips. You can see there are some slight differences in scene brightness and alignment, which is bound to happen even when using a tripod. Those differences have to be fixed first, before attempting to combine both clips. Press the Tab key and create a merge node. You can also create a merge node just by pressing the letter M on your keyboard. Connect merge nodes input A to the first clip, and input B to the second one. You can now view both clips overlaid together, just by moving the mix slider. Now you'll have to match the grade of the first clip to the grade of the second one. Press the Tab key again and create a F match grade node. Now connect the target pipe to the second clip and the apply pipe to the first clip. And that's pretty much it. Both clips have similar brightness. If you're still seeing a large difference between two clips, try bumping up iterations. The match grade node doesn't always work perfectly, so don't always rely just on that one node for all your grade matching needs. But in this case the result is good enough. Now create a F-align node and connect the source pipe to the match grade node and the reference pipe to the second clip. This node will help with aligning both clips almost perfectly, which is a very important step when trying to combine two separate clips, because if you don't align both shots, the transition line between them is going to be really apparent, even if you feather the hell out of your mask. When choosing the analysis region for the align node, try to find one where there's as little movement as possible for the entire analysis frame range. I chose the specified range option just to make the analysis go a little bit faster. Okay, now both clips should be properly aligned. So now comes the most tedious part of the whole tutorial, the not so very tight rotoscoping. Scroll your current time indicator to a frame where the object you're going to be rotoscoping is clearly visible. Now press the P key on your keyboard to create a rotopaint node, which is going to be used as a mask for the merge node. Connect the merge node's mask pipe to the newly created rotopaint node. Select the paint node and press the D key to temporarily disable the node, so that you can actually see where you're going to be creating the mask. You can pan inside the viewer with the middle mouse button and zoom with scroll wheel. I changed the proxy mode from 4 to 1 just to see better where I'm putting the shape points. Now draw a rather loose mask shape around the subject, and try not to create too many points. Now press the Control key on your keyboard and drag a feather region from each one of the points. Generally the more feather the better, but just try not to drag a feather region through the entire screen. You can now start to nudge the playhead by set amount of frames, and adjusting the mask to always envelop your subject. To move the mask, just drag and select all of its points, and then drag the whole mask to where your subject is in the frame. Continue doing this throughout the whole length of your clip, each time moving the playhead by the same amount of frames. It's going to make things a little bit easier further along. Now scroll through the entire clip to see if the mask is staying on the subject the whole time. If not, now's the time to move the playhead between those keyframes you've already set and refine the mask. Try doing this only where necessary. Creating a keyframe in each and every frame of your clip is a really bad idea. You can press the O key to temporarily hide all overlays in the viewer, without the need to deselect the node. You can see that in the first half of my clip the mask is too large on the left side, completely removing the second biker. In a case like this, you'll have to tighten the mask a little bit, just try not to sacrifice too much of your feather region. And that's it, you're done. Now zoom out and play through the whole clip to cache it. There's just one last thing to do, press the W key on your keyboard to create a write node and choose a folder for your rendered sequence. Congratulations! And thanks for watching the tutorial. I hope you learned something new. Bye.